So we are going to try to level up a little bit so that Leliana can get trap making for the quest here, the side quest. They're all the way over there. Why are we freaking out? Oh, I thought you were there. A minute? Go get him. Wait a minute. Why is she... Why is she using that build out? Oh, because I left her on that one. My bad.
Make his breath.
My bad. My bad. Level up, level up. Anyone gotta level up? Oh, I'm sparkly. What am I sparkly from? The Song of Valor. Interesting. I'm gonna grab the elf fruit. I'm sorry. That is who I am. I'm a looter through and through.
Of course.
We're just starting. This is Lothering, so it's kind of still the prologue.
Get back, Sandal! Don't let him touch you!
Hello? Where are you going? Okay, well, you can get them.
Truly it is.
Right then!
No?
A bit more dying, please!
Yes,
Mighty
I have
timely
played
arrival
before.
there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
This is actually my second playthrough, but my first time playing as a warrior. I usually play as a mage. Much obliged. You are welcome.
The name's Bodahn Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these
Sandal.
days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Handle.
And so I shall.
And so I shall.
Of course.
I think that is everything. Let me give my buddy, my best boy, a present. Small carving of a robbed woman. Why would he want this?
I could get used to this, you know.
Oh. All right. That was a lot.
Bad dreams, huh?
Mm-hmm. It seemed so real.
Well, it is real. Sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon is a dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Alistair.
Why are we stopping?
I gotta get Sten to like me. We gotta be besties. I think I want to get to know you.
There are Darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful? You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
You said you were in the army.
I am.
Why would the Qunari send soldiers here?
The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Qunari. We are how my people know the world.
The Antam? Doesn't that make your view a little skewed?
Compared to what?
You only learn about people you conquer.
What does anyone truly know of the world? The world changes. We change. The Antam observe what we can, just as you do. There is no point to this. We are keeping the Darkspawn waiting.
What is your hurry?
What a strange language you speak. You say hurry, where I would say duty.
It's not your duty to handle the blight, though. I've never seen a Qunari before. It's not your... It is his duty, but okay.
No, it is yours, and you are chatting with me instead.
Okay. Wait, I've never seen a Qunari before. Tell me about your people.
No.
Rude. Why not?
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of... The elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
Burn. Okay.
Many humans have said that to me. I do not understand it. If I were indeed hostile, you would be bleeding.
So this is you being calm and helpful?
Couldn't you tell?
No. Just follow your orders. You'll do fine.
As you wish.
Oh, he approves. Nice.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodahn Fennick, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and remembered the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're free to stay. Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods
Bodahn.
my boy and I
I
have
thought his
collected,
name was
and
Bodahn.
with your
Whoop.
discount.
Is the dwarf son who only says one word? Yes. That is Sandal. I will speak to him now. You will see.
Hello.
The boy's a bit
He says a
simple,
couple
but
words, but
he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
what do enchantments do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment.
That's the
And
word.
there you have it.
He just really likes enchanting things.
Enchantment.
Enchantments. Is it gonna do that the whole time? Kind of distracting. Hey, Bessie.
What do you wish of me?
I would like to ask you something.
If you must.
Have you ever been hunted by the Chantry?
My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes. By Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
You found it fun?
I found the game fun. I was too young to understand the truth behind what was happening. Flemeth would warn them once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
Plymouth used you as bait?
'Twas a game, and I a young girl. If I didn't get to play, I would have been very upset. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
What exactly is an apostate?
You do not know? The zealots use that word for any magic they do not control. The Chantry sees any mages not leashed to the circle of magi as apostates, and apostates could become maleficarum, evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations. It may even be true, still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit.
If I were a mage, I think I might think the same.
Thank you for small favors, then, at the very least. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Okay, I'll leave you alone. For now. Leliana,
Yes?
I'd like to talk. Why would I ask her to
Well?
leave?
Here I am.
I'm gonna ask her about her vision.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
You dreamed of the blight?
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
Did you hear voices?
No, not voices. It's not so simple. He spoke directly to my soul, in a language no human tongue can express. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
The Chantry says the Maker has left us.
He's still here. I hear him in the wind and the waves. I feel him in the sunlight that warms my skin. I know what the Chantry says about the Maker, and what should I believe? What I feel in my heart, or what others tell me?
She's like a little bit brainwashed, but it like gives her some hope in the world. At least. Believe what feels right to you, Leliana.
Thank you. It's nice to find someone who agrees. I know what I know, and no one will ever make that untrue.
You do you, girl. Last one.
What do you need?
Why is he so much taller than me, though? Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
No, but that's your homie. He was like a father to you. I understand.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it. Not when so much is riding on us. Not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
He saved your life.
Yes, I know. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there
He
sometime.
didn't.
See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
I saw plenty of death in the alienage. Yeah.
Yes, I suppose you must have. I can't even imagine, really. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Maybe I'll go to High Ever with you when you decide
I'd like
to
that.
have the funeral.
So would he, I think.
I love Alistair. Let me give him a pet then.
Oh, why, you little...
Haha. Are you harassing my dog?
Me? Harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Good boy. Teach Alistair a lesson. No, be nice.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
My puppy.